Hi, I'm Orb Attraction here, holding space for communication and healing with spirit. Today, we're gonna see what Mystical Healing Oracle by Siegel has to say for us today. I pre-shuffled, and I saw this card shuffling. It's card number 30. It says, "Step into the unknown." I saw this. I know I did. It doesn't match like the box or the book. So I must have seen the card while shuffling. Or in my mind's eye, I'm not sure, but I remember seeing it. Embrace meditation. I know. I'm trying to sign up for some local classes, and of course I'm having a hard time on the internet. Okay, so let's see. Spirit, show me the card I seek for the highest good of all involved. Show me the card for the highest vibration, Spirit, for everyone involved. Oh, wow. That was a really good flip, wasn't it? Contemplate death and beyond. What? Okay. The shadow is become more objective. Ooh, even more so now, huh? Okay. Let's see. Kind of beautiful, isn't it? I just heard, hang it all out there for all to see. Right? Am I not vulnerable enough, Spirit? Is that what you're saying? Do you all feel vulnerable enough? I do. Okay, so the first card, let's see. Contemplate death and beyond. Okay. It's card 6. Oh, 6. Oh, look. She's got a key. Is this like the wheel of life? Like, it also reminds me of the astrology wheel, right? And the key, like imprisoning oneself with their own thoughts and, the patterns again, the patterns of our lives. The dove is showing, like the dove, I believe that's our freedom. Like up, like contemplate death and beyond, but become more objective. So to get the aha moments and the clarity, that we need to dig deeper into our spirituality, right? To find our patterns, our triggers. What's engaging us? See? Right? Got the key here in one hand, and the other hand is saying, wait a minute, like, hold up, or 3 fingers, I'm not sure. 2 3s make a 6. And she's holding another 3 fingers with the keys. Oh, interesting. 3 and 3 is 6. Huh. Oh, look at this. This does remind me of I'm just drawing a blank, but like your birth chart, astrology. So this right here, you can see it's all like explosions and excitement, like you're coming into life here in your, in your 12th house, like, right? And then over here is a man with, it looks like a body and stuff. Like this is your North Node, like node, you're supposed to become this person here in this lifetime. Coming out of this into here, you become this person with all of this, your whole entire wheel. It's interesting. I'm excited to read what it says, but Yeah. Significant, the numbers, I believe. Okay. Yeah. Become more objective, Laura. Oh, look it. This is the moon. She's stepping on the moon, stepping on the emotions, right? Say, get beneath me. Oh, look at, she's holding a cup, emotions, right? The cups, and then a snake for healing, right? Like the snake in the crop. What is our like health thing symbol that we have? Okay, card 6. Okay. Oh wait. Yeah, card 6. Contemplate death and beyond. To live fully, you need to understand death. Every moment of every day, there are aspects of you that are dying and transforming. This card offers an opportunity to constantly reflect on the process of death. Have you been taking the time to really contemplate what happens when you die? What aspects of your soul continues with you, and what aspects stay behind and dissolve? I used to, when I was raising my children and before they, grew up and moved out, all 4 of them, I was afraid to die because I thought, what would my children do without me? But now that they're adults and I've lived through the body that I have now for over 7 years, I have a different, I'm not like I'm excited to die, but I know I'm getting my mind, my thoughts and everything in order to process, to leave what dissolves and take what I need, in the higher realms. Kind of looking forward to it. Just saying, to be out of pain in my body, to have a relief. But I think I'm only going to get the relief if I do the freaking shadow work now and the hard work now. And this is why I know God, Spirit, whatever is, all of it. I know this is why I'm in bed. I know this is because Laura was strong as bull, that Taurus, that North freaking node Taurus coming into the world. Oh my God, Laura. I know. I see it. I can see it all. Okay. Until you ask powerful questions about your life after death, it is also important to know what you need to work on, right? And thus how to live consciously. Through understanding death, we learn the secret of life. I skipped a whole paragraph. You are about to go through a major cleansing process where many of your materialistic ambitions will start to fall away, while your spiritual aspirations will come aroused. Ooh. Through this process, your fears of death have probably, I switched my eyes over. Okay, this process, your fears of death have the possibility to transform into awe of the higher worlds. Okay. So not higher realms, but higher worlds. Okay. I'm thinking of it as higher realms, but okay. We are also being asked to start looking at any of your destructive habits. The Taurus, bull in a china shop. Oh my God. I know. And behaviors, and make a positive change to your health and your inner well-being. Ignoring this message could have serious consequences in your life. You have had close family members or friends who have passed over. It's important you send them loving thoughts and feelings. Okay, the action. Start learning and exploring the possibilities of life after death and thinking about multiple Earth lives. Oh. Everything you do now will have an impact. Okay, hold on. I was talking about the wheel coming in, right? Your south node. And then coming in to your north node. So that's interesting. Okay. Everything you do now will have an impact on how you experience the process of death, rebirth, and your next life. See? Oh my God, I knew it. Go back through your life and determine at which times you have acted in an aggressive, harmful way. I've been working on, I've been looking, yep, mirroring myself, yes. Is there anything you can do now to balance this? Yes. See the patterns, right? And recognize them. In other words, write down what good you can do for others and start to act in more of a loving, generous, compassionate way. Well, for me, and Spirit knows this, I've overloved and overdid for everyone, right? Because I guess I was looking for approval or something, because that wasn't my childhood. Like, who knows, right? But yeah, I can't do for others. I can't do for myself. Look at the lotion that's on my table now. Okay. Become more objective. Yep, hang it all out there. Right? You got voices in your head, the duality. Oh, look at, you got like all the cranks, wheels, hardware. Interesting. Oh, okay. Pretty cool. Okay, let's card 4. Oh, and I've had that before. I received it January 31st and then July 1st. Oh, okay. Become more objective. Okay, I'm working on it, Spirit. I'm getting the card back, and it's, what, August? You are being challenged to step out of your subjective experience of what has been done to you and look at a situation objectively. I am. If a person has acted in a harmful, dishonorable way towards you, you have an opportunity to understand the real cause. Oh, I remember reading this. That has made them behave like this, because I have a few people in my life, right? Had and do have, right? It's all about them, though. I mean, whatever they're going through, they're reacting because of what they perceive their whole life to have been, right? Okay. This cause can be found in what they have experienced in their childhood. I just said that. Okay, Laura, stop talking, just read. Which would point toward the lesson they have brought from their other lives. Yes, like right here, your South Node. I'm learning. I got an astrology book, Astrology for the Soul, and Jan talks about your aspects of who you were in the previous life coming in, and your north node here being someone in different objectivities in their lives, and these two right? And it's about finding the balance, right? Being more objective, right? Okay, there's a story thing here. I can see it. And this is a chance to develop compassion and see the situation differently. You are also being asked to objectively look at yourself and what role you have had creating the challenges situations. Yeah. It's about finding those patterns and seeing them and acting correctly on them, right? An easier, smoother way of being. Let's see. If you can truly learn the lesson in this experience, you can move on to something different. And I can move on if I am to have a next life and not have this BS of this life and the other lives I've lived. I've had visions. So yeah, this whole life has been a trip of how I was, right? And then look at what I'm doing now. I mean, it's just night and day from what I perceived spirit to be. Damn, I had a major misunderstanding of what spirit was, what spirituality is, what shadows are, the whole 9 yards of it, everything. I had a whole misunderstanding. And now look at me. Freaking amen. That's why I'm saying, if I can dig deep into my shadows and find what little Laura got hurt early on in this lifetime and still previous lives, it's a patterns. Until we acknowledge them and be brutally honest and dig deep, become more objective. Hello. Oh my God, get out of our own way and see it. See it. And you know what? If you're still having trouble, get your astrology done by my friend, my lovely friend Jen. Astrologer for the Mystics with Jen, please. She has literally changed my life. She is changing people's lives each time she does her reading. She does it intuitively as well with your health. She can see it fucking all. I just got spirit chills. She can see it all. Okay? Just saying. I love it. Okay, I lost my spot. If you can truly turn those lessons into this, if you can truly learn the lessons in this experience, you can move on to something different. If not, you will be stuck in constant pattern of repeating the old. Dude, I can't make this. I'm getting spirit chills. I can't make this shit up. I can't. You saw the cards come out. Just saying, I love this so much. Woo, the unknown, the spooky. That used to scare the fuck out of me. I love it now. And when I was preparing, getting my stuff and speaking to, my spirit tribe, my fucking feather was moving. I just oh my God, I love it so much. It excites me. If you could see my face, I'm smiling so hard trying to talk. I'm so excited inside. This is me. This what ignites me inside. Getting the answers I know, right? And doing something about it. Not just putting my fucking cards back in my box and say, fuck you. I've done that. I've done that. 2 handfuls, Spirit's saying. 2 handfuls at times. Her, I don't know. Spirit is saying. I just feel like my spirit guide's a male. That's all. Okay. That is hilarious. If not, you will be stuck in constant patterns of the repeating of old. Guys, get your fucking chart read. Old. What you were before. The challenges and everything. To hear butting heads, Laura's North Node, bum, into life. Just hard. Action. Okay. Reflect on old patterns that keep coming up in your life. Where do you keep creating similar types of painful, hurtful experiences? Dude, try to view them as if you were a therapist. That's what I do now. I mean, it's wisdom. It's taking your wisdom of lessons learned and fucking applying them. Applying them to your life to rebuild the structure that once I just heard that you lived on false lies, empty, untruthful, just your perspective. has been way off. Because we had little children minds when all, as our younger years were transforming into who we are, right? Right? Not everybody had nice, perfect parents, loving, caring, right? Parents. Okay. Okay. How can you change and do something different even though something inside you wants to react in the old pattern, right? Excuse me. There goes those releases. Ask yourself, what lesson, excuse me, what is the lesson? And what new action do I need to employ to learn it? Write, journal. Just write it out. Journal it. For me, journaling, writing it down helps me remember better than just thinking and reading and listening. This could be to forgive the other, or it could be gently confront them, or even take some time out for self-healing. Well, I personally wouldn't say go confront people, because if you don't have your shadows under control, if you don't, if you go with your old self, it's not going to go your way. I'm just saying. Journal it. I even do a ripping, a tearing, a shredding, a burning when it's safely to do. You know, we don't want to cause any fires. You know, you got to take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't on everything in your life. If it doesn't sit well with you, then it's not true for you. That's the way I feel anyways. Because I get my help through books, through my cards, through YouTubers, through astrology now. I mean, it's just, I see everything. If before, like I've had this deck for, I don't know, a couple years. I never saw astrology in this. I never knew what keys are. Yeah, keys are for unlocking doors. Right, I get it. But it's more important than that, right? It's making the connections. I see it all over these cards. Yeah, maybe my eyes are wide open, right? And my heart is wide open. Because I don't want to be frustrated in my life. I don't want to be frustrated in this body. But I am frustrated. I want to live. And I feel like, no, I know I'm not being punished, but I can't not do things I used to do. I mean, the simplest things. Gosh darn. I could go on about that, but God darn it. So I am here learning, listening, opening up the shadow boxes with keys. I have more keys over there. I'm just like, I thought yesterday 5 keys. I need more keys now. Okay, well, Spirit and I hope and pray you got what you needed out of this. I know I did. It's just more of the same. It's patterns, not fixing yourself or letting it go. It's realizing how you've been and seeing it and changing it for everyone's highest good, because we're all involved. Everyone's involved if you totally look at it. Okay, well, I didn't want it to go this long, but this was beautiful. So thank you for coming in.